Japan, a food paradise, often seems expensive with its Michelin stars and kaiseki dinners. But what if I told you about a $7 buffet? Yes, $7 for an authentic Japanese spread. A local whispered about this hidden gem, a secret not plastered on billboards. It promised real food, authentic flavors, and a culinary philosophy worth exploring. $7 for a buffet in Japan? My expectations were low, but this is Japan, where even convenience store food is art. The gamble was about more than cheap eats. It was about discovering genuine Japanese flavors. The potential upside was huge, redefining budget dining with a hidden gem. Finding this buffet was an adventure, a treasure hunt through Tokyo's backstreets. No flashy signs, just a modest facade. It was about more than food. It was the entire experience. This wasn't just another restaurant review. It was about challenging assumptions and discovering extraordinary food without a premium price tag. This buffet was hidden down a narrow alley, like a secret club. The neighborhood was authentically Japanese with no tourist traps. A simple norin curtain marked the entrance, understated and inviting. The delicious smell of soy and dashi pulled me in. This was it, the $7 legend. Stepping through the norin curtain felt like entering another world. The small, cozy space was filled with the comforting sounds of a happy eatery. This is Moyen Curry, located in Nishi Shinjuku, with additional branches in Shibuya, Shinbashi, and Kabukicho. The vibe was welcoming, like a community gathering spot. Locals enjoyed their meals with quiet appreciation. My skepticism melted away, replaced by excitement. The decor was simple, the staff efficient and warm. This place was about the food, not frills. Diners ate with appreciation, enjoying good, simple food at an unbelievable price. It felt like a family affair built on years of hard work. My chef's gut knew this was special. The buffet line was a curated selection, not overwhelming in quantity. The rice was perfectly cooked, the miso soup savory and comforting, and the pickles vibrant and flavorful. These basics told a story of dedication and quality. This was serious cooking, dressed down. The vegetable dishes were a masterclass in simplicity. Seasonal and fresh, they showcased the natural flavors. Simmered kabocha squash and blanched spinach were highlights, prepared with skill and respect. The philosophy was clear. Let the ingredients speak for themselves. This was nourishment in every sense. Beyond rice and vegetables, the buffet offered small, carefully prepared protein dishes. Grilled mackerel and ajidashi tofu complemented the meal, providing depth and satisfaction. These weren't the main event, but played their roles perfectly, elevating the entire dining experience. Good food doesn't need to be expensive. The unexpected delights, little surprises that make a big impact. Just when I thought I'd seen it all, the buffet offered a few more surprises. Little touches, unexpected items, things you definitely wouldn't expect, not for $7. These weren't just space fillers, they were thoughtful additions, showing an extra level of care, of pride. There was a small section with tamagoyaki, Japanese rolled omelet, made fresh. You could see the layers, so delicate, slightly sweet, slightly savory, perfect. Each slice was a little bite of sunshine, a delightful treat. Finding this here felt like discovering gold, a tiny, eggy piece of happiness. And the condiments, don't get me started. Beyond the usual soy sauce and shichimi togarashi, there were little pots of homemade-looking relishes, offering another layer of flavor exploration. To make the meal your own. These small things, they add up. They speak volumes about the ethos of the place. It's not just about feeding people cheaply, it's about feeding them well, with dignity. It's about sharing good food, good hospitality. The pride in their craft was palpable, in every perfectly cooked grain of rice, in every carefully simmered vegetable, and in these delightful little surprises. That elevated the entire experience. This wasn't just a meal anymore. It was a lesson in Japanese culinary philosophy, where simplicity reigns. Quality is paramount. And even the most humble ingredients can be transformed into something extraordinary, all for the price of a fancy coffee. My mind was officially blown, and I hadn't even finished my first plate. Let's talk about eating cheap in Japan. It's definitely possible, easy even. You've got konbini, convenience stores, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson. Their sandos are legendary. Onigiri too. Then there are the standing soba shops, quick ramen joints, a cheap fast bowl. These are solid options. No doubt, I've relied on them countless times. They save your wallet and your stomach. But this $7 buffet, it's different. This isn't just grabbing a single item or one bowl of noodles. It's a spread. Think about it. Rice, miso soup, multiple vegetable dishes, different preparations, a bit of fish, some tofu, pickles. The sheer variety for that price. It's almost comical, mind-boggling. You get a complete balanced meal, not just a quick solitary snack, and the quality, let's be real. Konbini food in Japan is light years ahead, compared to anywhere else in the world, but it's still pre-packaged, made for shelf life. This buffet, it's fresh, hot, cooked right there, often by the owners. You taste the difference immediately. The vibrancy of the vegetables, the warmth of the soup, the tenderness of the fish. It's real cooking, home style, done with care. So for the same price as a couple of fancy onigiri, and maybe a canned coffee, you get a proper sit-down meal, a feast, relatively speaking. It's not just about staving off hunger. It's about genuine satisfaction, nourishment. This isn't just a budget option, it's an upgrade, a serious upgrade. It makes those other quick fixes feel a little less exciting, honestly. Japan has its temples of gastronomy, the Michelin-starred places, the kaiseki masters. I respect those chefs immensely. Their dedication, their artistry. It's on another level. Those meals are experiences, pilgrimages, but they come with a hefty price tag, and sometimes a certain formality, a pressure to appreciate every nuance. It's a specific kind of dining, one I love, but not for every day. This $7 buffet offers something else, something equally valuable in its own way. It's not chasing stars or accolades, it's serving honest-to-goodness food, with heart, with soul, no pretense. The value here isn't just monetary, it's in the authenticity, the warmth, the feeling of being genuinely cared for. This is food that comforts you, food that makes you feel good deep down. The dishes here aren't deconstructed or reinvented or served with tweezers. They are proudly traditional, time-tested. The flavors are familiar, comforting, yet executed with such precision, such care. It's the kind of food Japanese people eat every day or grew up eating. There's a profound simplicity to it, a beauty in its straightforwardness. No need for foams or gels here. This kind of place provides a different connection, a deeper understanding of everyday food culture. It's an accessible joy, uncomplicated. You don't need a reservation months in advance. You don't need to dress up, you just show up hungry and leave happy. That kind of satisfaction, it's priceless. This buffet proves that incredible food experiences can be found in the most unexpected places, for a price that seems almost impossible. Think about buffets in other parts of the world, especially in the West. What comes to mind? Often it's quantity over quality, right? Mountains of food, often lukewarm, greasy chicken, limp salads, starchy pastas, desserts that all taste vaguely the same, sweet. It's about piling your plate high, getting your money's worth in sheer volume. Sometimes it hits the spot. We've all been there, but it's rarely a refined culinary experience. This Japanese $7 wonder, it's a world apart. The focus is on freshness, seasonality, delicate flavors, careful preparation. It's not an oil slick of fried everything. The dishes are balanced, thoughtful. Even the fried items, if any, are light, crisp. You see the care in the arrangement, the respect for each ingredient. It's a completely different philosophy, one that values quality over sheer mass. And how do you feel after? After many Western buffets, you feel heavy, bloated, ready for a long nap. After this Japanese buffet, you feel good, satisfied, nourished, energized even. It's food that sustains you, not weighs you down. That's a huge difference, a critical one. It speaks to the quality of ingredients, the cooking methods, the overall balance. This is mindful eating, even in a buffet setting. The value proposition is just insane. Globally, where can you find this? A multi-dish, freshly prepared, high-quality meal for $7 in a major city. It's almost unheard of, a true anomaly. This isn't just cheap food, it's incredibly good food. at an incredible price. It makes you question what you're paying for elsewhere. This little buffet in Japan is a champion, quietly winning the global value game. Ultimately, this experience is about more than just the delicious food, more than the unbelievable price tag. It's the whole package, the intangible stuff, the thrill of discovery for one. Finding a place like this feels like uncovering treasure. It's not in any tourist guide. You had to seek it out, earn it. That makes the reward even sweeter. It's your secret spot. For a while, at least. Then there's the atmosphere, the vibe. It's so genuinely local, unpretentious, no frills, no fuss. Just good, honest food, served by people who clearly care. You're not being catered to as a tourist. You're just another person enjoying a meal among locals. That's a special feeling. It's an immersion in the real daily life, the opposite of a curated, packaged experience. This is Japan, unfiltered, unvarnished. There's a certain magic in that, a feeling of being let in on something, a connection to the community, to the culture. Even if you don't speak the language, you understand the language of good food, of shared satisfaction, of simple pleasures. This place fosters that connection, effortlessly. It's a reminder that the best experiences often lie off the beaten path, waiting for those willing to explore. This $7 buffet redefines value. It's not just about saving money, it's about gaining something far richer. An authentic taste, a memorable experience, a story to tell, a new perspective. It's proof that culinary excellence and genuine hospitality don't need to cost a fortune. This humble eatery in Japan delivers all that and more for just $7. This $7 buffet, it completely flipped my expectations. I walked in expecting so little, maybe something barely edible, just cheap fuel. Instead, I found a culinary treasure, a place that served real, honest food. Food made with incredible care and precision. It wasn't just about the price, not at all. This was a dining experience that resonated deeply, a true revelation in the heart of Japan. The value here isn't just about saving yen, it's about what you receive for those $7. Perfectly cooked rice, soulful miso soup, fresh, seasonal vegetables, each treated with respect, delicate fish, flavorful tofu, thoughtful pickles. This wasn't about cutting corners or using cheap tricks. It was about maximizing quality with simple means. Every single dish showcased genuine skill, a testament to the Japanese dedication to food. This buffet offered an abundance of quality. What truly stood out was the authenticity. This was not tourist food, not by a long shot. It felt like stepping into a Japanese home or a beloved neighborhood shokudo. The flavors were pure, traditional, comforting. This was the kind of food that nourishes body and soul. It tells a story of culture, of tradition, of pride. It was a direct connection to everyday Japanese life, a delicious immersion into local culinary wisdom. This experience single-handedly redefined budget dining. It proved that affordable doesn't mean bad, or boring, or mass-produced junk. Here, $7 bought you excellence. It bought you care, craft, and culinary integrity. This buffet was a masterclass in resourcefulness, a shining example of Japanese food philosophy, where simplicity and quality reign supreme. It's more than a meal, it's an education, a delicious, unforgettable lesson for any food lover. Leaving that buffet, I felt incredible. Not just full, but genuinely happy, deeply satisfied, content. There was a warmth that spread through me. The joy of an unexpected discovery, a truly special experience. All these elements combined to create something magical. This $7 buffet holds a special place. It had a soul, honest cooking and sincere hospitality, a powerful reminder. Sometimes the most profound meals are the simplest. This discovery wasn't just about one good meal, it became a story to share. So, what's the takeaway here? Beyond my own incredible experience, it's this: go out and find your own gems. This specific $7 buffet is amazing, yes, but the spirit of it exists elsewhere. You just have to be willing to look for it. Challenge your assumptions about where good food hides. It's not always in the fanciest places, or the most hyped-up tourist spots. True culinary magic can be found anywhere. My advice? Venture off the beaten path. Talk to locals. Wander down those narrow alleys. Don't be afraid of places with no English menus. Sometimes the best food lies hidden, waiting for the curious and the adventurous. The effort you put into searching, it makes the discovery even more rewarding. That feeling of unearthing something special, something authentic, something real. That's a thrill every food lover should chase. The reward is so much more than just a cheap meal. It's about connecting with a place, with its people. It's about understanding a culture through its flavors. It's about the stories you'll gather, the memories you'll make. These are the experiences that truly enrich us. They broaden our horizons. They open our minds. And yes, they fill our bellies with deliciousness. This kind of culinary exploration is invaluable. It's a journey of taste and discovery. So I urge you, be bold, be curious. Seek out those unpretentious, soulful eateries, whether in Japan or in your own backyard. There are $7 miracles waiting to be found, places that pour their heart into every dish, that offer incredible value and genuine warmth. Go find them, support them, savor them, because these humble establishments, they are the true heart of any food scene. Your next unforgettable meal might be just around the corner. For more amazing food and drinks tips and recipes, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Tell us about your thoughts in the comments section. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. We love you. Until next time, keep cooking, stay adventurous.